exit plan. Why is it necessary? Why is it necessary? Most men, we miss this. We miss this. And when a woman comes into a relationship, I won't say all women, but most women, they always have an exit plan, just in case, just in case, just in case. And the question always been, wait a minute, how do you get in a relationship or even a marriage with an exit plan? And like I said, it goes right over our head. But let's go back. Let's take a look at this. Do I fault some women with a exit plan? Well, it's according to circumstances. I believe it's circumstances. You have a woman who has children, who's marrying someone who does not have children, and mostly women have gone through something already, and so they know that if this doesn't go right, I need to plan my escape in case something, because I have my kids, and I got to make sure I have this and that. So if I have to get out of here, I'm gone. Like I say, and it's a situation to where that if they don't have one, if the situation is calling for one, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to do it. If something becomes violent, something becomes unstable, something becomes unpredictable, it's like, you know what? And most women, they have that. And most women are taught that, let's be honest, by their mothers. Because their mothers have gone through the same issues in relationships. I remember this, as I was growing up, when someone told me, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I said, huh? Don't put all my eggs in one basket. I'm like, I'm thinking talking about something to cook. I had no idea what he was talking about. But we lived and we learned, right? We lived and we learned. But an exit plan. And a man will wake up and find out when she's saying, I'm leaving, she's already executed the exit plan. The exit plan has already been executed, and we have no clue. No clue. Mostly people who are wealthy, they always have an exit plan. They have an exit plan is because, or they signed that prenup, because if this don't go right, you're going to leave with yours, I'm going to leave with mine, and we're not going to get into this, And so that's the way of the world. That's what the world does. And that's where they operate. But us as children of God, going into a relationship, a marriage, should I have an exit plan? That was the question. Should I have an exit plan? I want to say it like this here. That's why going through counseling, I don't care how the person look good on the outside, how the makeup is. When I say makeup, how much money they make, how educated they are, where they live, whatever. Counseling is necessary so that that you both get to know each other in certain places, certain areas of your lives. The old saying is, when you're dating someone, it's good to see these three areas. When she's with you, when he's with you, out in public, and around family. Those three areas, somewhere down the line, is going to expose something. You're going to see something. You're going to realize something. I'm not saying realize it till it's time for me to make an exit, but it's some things that been exposed that you can ask questions about. Why is this or that, what's going on with this and that. So it's necessary. But those are three areas there. But should as believers, should we be going into a relationship? Again, counseling is necessary. Counseling is necessary to the fact that, are you ready to make this commitment? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But the counseling is leading you to a place to where, are you ready to make this commitment with this person? You saw some things, you've heard some things, you realized some things. But are you ready to make this commitment with this person? Because I think, now this is me, as believers, the Bible talks about marriage, amen? That is to death do us part. You know, it was never God's design for divorce. We know that. So, you know, some saying, you know, well, if we go into this, we're going into it as one, not as, you know, when you married me, you married my family. No, I didn't marry your family. I didn't marry your brothers and sisters. You didn't marry mine. I married you. So you become one. He said, leave mother and father, cleave to your wife, because you're leaving your husband, because you're leaving your mother and your father and your children, your siblings, you're leaving them behind. And so, if the relationship is going well and something happens, and I think if there's an exit plan, you know, the exit is, you know, plan or situation comes about, I don't think it's right to just get up with not allowing the other person to understand why. That I believe I need to separate from this for a moment. I need to get out of here. My life is in danger. My children's life is in danger. I don't like this environment, blah, blah, you know. But, you know, be upfront why, you know, that would happen. Why would you need an exit plan, an exit place in the marriage? That should be the last thing we're thinking about, is how I'm going to escape. Counseling is definitely necessary. But because of the previous relationships, we come into this relationship in the same mindset. Everything is nice. It sounded nice, and everything looks good, and we're in harmony, everything, you know, we enjoying each other, but in the back of your mind, you still have that exit plan. See, that exit plan, the devil is going to play with that. The devil's going to play with that and to try to keep you in that mind frame. He's going to tempt you with certain things that you know you don't want to deal with and you refuse to deal with. So he's going to tempt you with keeping that bag ready, keeping those things ready in a suitcase, just in case I got to get up out of here. And the devil will play tricks with your mind because your past, you have brought it into this relationship, and it's hard to trust the situation. It's hard to trust whatever it is that the both of you need to deal with. Trust that is not dealt with or having a conversation about why you're not trusting or why you can't put your confidence in this person. You have to talk about it. You have to bring it out in the opening so that you don't execute that. You don't want to execute that. And a lot of women have that in their mind when they go into a relationship because they've been hurt so much that they have that on their mind. I have to have my place of escape because I've been here before. And anything remind them of what they had before, they're out. But I say, with God, He will do it. He will fix it. We have to trust Him for who He is, that I can put those bags down and say, not this time, devil. I'm going to stay right here. Not this time. I'm taking the sign off the door. Exit. Taking it out of my heart. Taking it out of my mind. And we're going to enjoy each other. Amen? That's just a few things I would say about that. The exit strategy. The exit plan.